everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do a shopping haul video for you guys. I was going to do like a playlist story video today, but like I haven't had a chance to like really listen to music nowadays because I've been trying to catch up with like YouTube videos. And then plus I've been trying to craft a little bit more that I'm usually like doing, and I do have like, I don't know if you can see this box right here, but I do have something of a paint project on there, and hopefully I'll be able to do another crafting video in the near future to show you guys what I've been working on. It's like a very late craft, honestly, or if not, you can call it an early craft, but I wanted to paint it and then just continue going to other crafts baskets that I have all around the small room, or at least in this room, so that way I'll be able to, start crafting, and then just trying to downsize a little bit too, because I remembered purchasing all of these items, and then I felt like I had an idea that I wanted to do with them, and then I can't think of it now because now the saved videos on my Facebook, especially from crafters, has been deleted since, and so I do not remember what craft I was going to do. So I was like, okay, the ones that I know that I'm not going to use, I'm just going to either donate it or, get rid of it or something. But yeah, anyway, before I ramble on, I am going to show you some of my shopping finds, and so hence why, I haven't been really doing any playlist story videos, but hopefully I'll be able to do that soon, along with a cooking video, because I found another video I wanted to do, and this idea came to on my own Facebook, and I want to do that hopefully soon. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. So I have my Lego Classic box. It's sort of filled to the brim on it, and then they have this one item on top of it where it did not fit, and I'll just show you guys that first item. And what it is a Pusheen calendar for 2026. Yeah, like usually I'm always late in the year where I don't purchase calendars like before the actual year starts or something like that, because a lot of people like to get ahead. They do planners, this and that. For some reason, 2 years in a row, I keep forgetting to get calendars. And so I told my husband, like, when we were shopping to go get some groceries, or just in general, we were just trying to get some stuff at Walmart. We went to basically look around the jewelry area, and we came upon the area of the calendars, and then plus we were looking for, I think it was for like my hair cream or something, because like I wanted to do like a new hair routine type of thing. I was trying to find like the castor oil or something like that, so I can look, it would actually be good for my hair or this and that. I could not find it for some reason, and so I told Blake, like, I'll rather just settle down with a cream. And so I ended up getting a leave-in conditioner, and hopefully that helped with the frizz. But I mean, I still mess with my hair a lot, and it's still kind of poofy, messy, and all that, but that's just how my hair is. And then plus, Texas weather has not been nice lately. It has been either cold or has been hot, this and that, so hopefully I'll be able to figure out some sort of hair care routine also that will work for me. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, we went in that area and we got this calendar. I think it was so cute, and then you can see the price on there. It was $9.96. We were gonna plan on going to Dollar Tree to go get like cheaper calendars, at least for us, but we were not in the mood to go anywhere else after that day, because that following day we ended up going to like H-E-B and Costco and some other stores and stuff like that. And so I decided, you know what, we'll just settle with this calendar. But yeah, it's so cute, and I love Pusheen the cat. I love that cat so much. Like, I don't remember like when it started, like how it's, or when it started and how actually, but I just remember like one day I just started liking it in high school, and then it was like a whole personality of mine for like maybe a year in high school. And a friend of mine that I no longer talk to anymore. I mean, I have her as a friend on Facebook, but I don't reach out to her or talk to her, and she don't do the same thing with me. But she is a cat person, and well, two of them that I know that are cat persons, but this is a particular person I met through like other people, this and that. And basically me and her, we kind of have like beef in a way, but technically she also has beef with other friends of mine. But anyway, she told me she's always been a cat person, and so she ended up liking Pusheen also, and so she ended up like telling me like, you should search for the lore behind this cat, blah blah blah. And so we ended up doing that together, and that was like something that, we really like together. But yeah, so anyway, that's just one of the items. I'm gonna go place this behind you guys because I'm gonna be taking the thumbnail after I record this video, and hopefully it'll be shown on there very well. But yeah, so now let's go take off the lid for the Lego Classic box. And the first thing I'm going to show you guys, which I was surprised I still have the tag for, is these leggings from Time and True, also from Walmart. And I don't see the price on this. That's so strange. Oh wait, does it have the price in here? I think it was like $6.98 that I purchased these, and I was trying to find the ones that were from like No Boundaries, like at least the 3XL ones, and I could not find those at all. And I was like, okay, well, let me go see if I could find the other type of leggings that I really like, and it's these ones. And so yeah, they're like in this size, which is a double XL, is a size 20 high rise. So yeah, I'm a big girl, you guys. I'm a very big girl. I have like very big hips, but not like that big. But yeah, so it's like these leggings, and I really like them because it said it was like ankle leggings, and that's what I like. I'm not a capri girly or anything like that, because most of the time my feet get cold real quick, you guys, like really quick. And so I'm gonna place this behind you guys. And so as soon as my feet start getting cold, everywhere else gets cold. And if I don't have some sort of coverage down there, especially with like really good leggings, it's over for me. I'm just like shaking and everything. It's just so strange. And it's not like poor circulation or anything. Like, I've always had this issue as a kid. I just remember one day, like, I just got cold all of a sudden, and it was like literally less than 60 degrees outside, and it's been like that since. And I still deal with that as an adult. So I have been wearing, like, I wear socks every day and often, so that way my feet don't get cold, especially now with the winter timing that's coming up. Even though, like I said earlier, Texas has been both cold and hot. Like, it'll be so warm in the daytime, and then it'll be somehow cold in the mornings, and then it just shifts over differently. It's just so strange. But yeah, anyway, moving on, I am going to show you guys, this also came from Walmart, and I remember for the longest time I have been wanting to get like different types of straw toppers. Like, I showed you guys the ones from Target from a previous shopping haul video, and I use the Ghost one every single day, like literally every day. And I use the other one, which I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, jack-o'-lantern, also every day. Excuse me, because like one of them is like meant for covering up my cold water, or at least the water I drink for the day, and then the other one would be like green tea or some other drinks and stuff like that. And so I've been using those two straw toppers every single day, and I wanted to get something new since like Halloween is over, and I don't mind using Halloween stuff, but still, those things get dirty real quick. And so I wanted to get new straw toppers. I saw this in the Valentine's Day section at my local Walmart, and I was like, this is perfect. I love the cherry print, like the cherries on here, excuse me, and then those like heart-shaped cherries also with the stem on it. And so, and the funny part was, like, my husband was looking at it and said that he really liked them too, and I was just like, sure, okay, like, do you want 3 of them? And he just said, yeah, like, I don't mind doing that. I was like, yeah, because I'm just gonna take one of each. So I'm gonna take probably this bottom row, and then he can have the top one. So yeah, anyway, but I have been wanting to do some new straw toppers. I was getting tired of like trying to clean mine constantly, and I just literally got tired of it. I just told my husband, like, I want to get some new ones, decided on those, and I don't remember how much they are. I don't know if they have a price on it behind this or not, but yeah, I don't see a price behind there, you guys, but there's like the barcode if you ever are interested in it. But I think they were priced at $5.98 or $6.98, if I don't remember. But if you get them like at a later time, maybe after Valentine's Day, maybe you'll get it for 50% off. Who knows? But it'll probably be cheaper since then. But I wanted to get straw toppers. They were the only ones I wanted to get at the time, so I got them. So yeah. Oh, and I got this little small ice pop prime bottle with me. I don't remember what flavor of the food that I got this from. And I know we just tried like the pizza one. I think the turkey stackums. I believe this is it. And then there was one more. well, the Fiesta Nachos also. So I was trying to see my Prime bottle collection up here, you guys, that which one it was. And I think this one was the Turkey Stack'ems that came with this. And Ice Pop is like one of my top 5 favorite flavors, honestly. And so when I was sharing the Turkey Stack'ems with my husband, he was like, he really liked it, and then he ended up like saying that, okay, he said that the cracker was a little bit off for him, but I was just like, I didn't really mind it anyway. Like, I'm not very like particular on crackers or this and that. Like, basically I'm just like, if it tastes good, right? And so, and then it came with like the Feastables chocolate, and then it came with this, and so I was so happy about that. And I was like, you know what, I didn't expect Ice Pop to be one of the flavors there, so I was like, I'm collecting the little mini bottles too. I have seen many people actually been collecting the small bottles also. And then I think, if I remembered, I also logged into X or Twitter on earlier tonight, like basically today as I'm recording this video, which is like a Tuesday night. I also saw that they're gonna do protein stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be interesting. So I want to know like how they taste and everything. So if I find it at my like any of the local stores that they're selling it at, I'm gonna see how it tastes. But yeah, and I think that's it from Walmart, I believe. Because my bad. The other 2 items that I was going to grab, I think they're from Target, and then the other one's gonna be from Dollar Tree, and I think that would be it, you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the thing that I got from Dollar Tree, which was these 30 cardstock basically Christmas cards, and they were priced at $6. But since Christmas was over and I went to Dollar Tree to go get a few things for, I don't remember, it was like salsas or something like that to give to like my husband's side of the family, but we needed something to go in there, and so immediately we went straight to like the holiday section over there, and then we ended up going to the plus section there too. And I saw these, and I told them that we ran out of Christmas cards like a long time ago, and so we've been using like basically regular paper to write down like, you know, regular Christmas cards, right? And so he was just like, oh, you know, like, you're right. And so so he ended up grabbing this, and it was 50% off at my local Dollar Tree, so it was $3. And I thought $3 for 30 of these cards, like, it doesn't beat it, especially if they're like really nice quality ones. Like, I don't know, I want to try opening them, but I have no nails, you guys. Like, what happened was I grew some nails, and oh, it's actually pretty easy to lift, so give me a second, you guys. And it also comes with the envelope, so it's like really pretty. But yeah, I cut my nails off because I wanted to start basically taking care of my nails also. I've been doing the nail strengthener thing from like Sally Beauty or something like that, the brand. And so far it's been nice. Like, it feels very nice, so I really like it. I don't know if it works for me or not, but we'll see. I'll give you guys like some sort of update on that one if I can remember. But yeah, this is one of the cards that's on the front, looks like. It's really cute. I love holly and pretty. And this one has like a little stain on it. I don't know why, but yeah, there you go. It says Merry Christmas. But yeah, so it's just like one of those examples of the cards that are in there. I want to see if there's another one. There's this one. Oh, this one is cute. Joy to the World. And it has like snowflakes in the back of it. And I'm gonna go open this up. Have a snowy holiday. That's really cute. I like that one. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using these Christmas cards for this upcoming Christmas, and hopefully it will last me a little bit longer. And because usually we rarely send out any Christmas cards, but like it's been like a tradition now with my family ever since like I moved here to Texas. Like every year we always get a Christmas card from my family, and so I was like, I need to start actually like getting some more Christmas cards anyway, so that way I'll be able to send them to my family also. So yeah, so apparently there's like 5 different designs on there, and then what it looks like, yeah, 30 greeting cards, 30 envelope seals, and 30 coordinating envelopes, and that's perfect. So that's gonna like look really nice. So yeah, let me go move this behind you guys. Hopefully it doesn't move the camera like it did before. I was like very, very confused as to why it did that. So yeah, there you go. I'll probably put this right here. I'm trying to like make it as pretty as I can back here, you guys, so that way I can do the thumbnail. But yeah, so the last two things came from Target, I believe. Maybe? I think. And no, Target and Hobby Lobby, actually, because I just noticed like the sticker that has the Target price sticker on there, and then this one is from Hobby Lobby. So I think this was like during the holidays, before Christmas shopping, or maybe during Christmas shopping. I was telling my husband, like, I've been wanting to get a cookbook, and which I shown you guys before in the 2025 Christmas gifts video, that I would be very happy if I ended up getting like cookbooks for birthdays or for Christmases. It didn't really matter. And so as soon as I said that, I found this cookbook. It's called The Heart of Christmas Recipes, and I was very confused on this because I was just like, what do you mean by that? And but anyway, it is like the heart of Christmas recipes, Gooseberry Patch, sharing family recipes since 1984. I was like, oh, 1984, huh? So I wonder what kind of like recipes they will have for this one. And I don't remember how much like he paid for. I think it was like 50% off of that, even though it says $23.99. But I don't think my husband paid even a half of the price of that one. I think he paid for like basically a fraction. But yeah, so I remember I opened this up, and I remember I just like scrolled through like a page, and yeah, and they had like different types of recipes on here. I was just like, okay, oh, excuse me, I could see myself actually making this, and hopefully I'll be able to do some of these in the near future. Like, probably there's somebody out there right now that has already done like all of the recipes in one go, but I really don't look at other like influencers or cooking influencers like that. Usually I'm like, if I find the video pop up on my Facebook reels or just in general on my newsfeed, like I'll just save it and then see if it's good for me to cook and stuff like that. So looking at these, I'm just like, I could see myself like actually making some of this. And I say some because there's some questionable name ones that I feel like I shouldn't judge a book by its cover technically. But I'm gonna see which ones I could recreate from here. Hopefully I can do all of them. And if not, then maybe just the ones that I know that's gonna come out good. But yeah, so that's one of the cookbooks. And then this one was another cookbook from Target. And I was trying to figure out what was in here in my small, like this Lego Classic box. It's just little leaf, and it came from like some border paper I have hung up in my my dining room area and in my kitchen for such a long time. And now I have like the silver border paper around the wall, like around like my entryway, like the doorway, and then like my windows in the dining room area. So hopefully I'll be able to find more of that at Dollar Tree or somewhere else, so that way I can do that for the rest of the house. So that way it'll look very, very different. But yeah, so for the longest time I've been watching Julian Solomita. I think that's how you say his last name. He's the one that's married to the more famous Jenna Marbles. And he did like this segments or videos where he did cooking videos out of this certain cookbook, and I have been wanting to do that for a very long time. And he made it like as if it's like a vegan friendly type of thing also, even though supposedly this is vegan friendly. But I really didn't mind. I told myself like I wanted to try it out because I saw like a lot of his recipes, and I was just like, I want to make it at home and recreate it if I can. And so I had it saved up on my Amazon wish list for such a long time, and then Blake just saw it out of nowhere. Well, I saw it out of nowhere in my local Target, which was like basically 25 minutes away from my house. And I just saw it, and it was 30% off, and I was so happy about that because I was just like, I wanted to get it. And it's the Stardew Valley cookbook. This is the official one, so that's why I was so happy when I saw this. And I cannot wait to recreate it. Like, honestly, some of the recipes, I just remembered he did one, I think it was like potato something, I don't remember, it was something like with potato and this and that. Oh, my husband is gonna like that one. I just like flipped through a few pages. I saw one for pina colada, and I know he's gonna like that. He loves pineapple and coconut a lot. But he mainly, I don't know why, but he likes more coconut than I do. Like, I am a very, like, picky person when it comes to coconut. I have to have the real stuff, or it's just gonna taste so weird to me. But lately, I have been trying out, like, different ways of, like, coconut flavorings, I guess. And they seemed a little bit much better than what I used to taste like when I was younger. I just remember I refused to touch coconut, anything. And at one point, my mom would actually buy real coconuts from the store, and then she'll like do some sort of salad with it, and that was the only way I could eat that. And then my mom has tried to do like coconut flakes from the store to do a recipe with it. Nothing. Like, it just, I don't know why, I just never really liked it. I like the actual real coconut thing instead of like the flakes or the dried coconut flakes basically from the stores. But yeah, and so yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if now that I'm an adult now, maybe like my taste buds has changed. No, it did not. I absolutely hate fake coconut anything or coconut flavoring. But at one point, like, I gave it another chance and I started kind of liking it, you guys. I really did. It's just I need to have it mixed up with something else. I cannot have it by itself. It's weird to me. I don't know why. But yeah. But yeah, I was like looking through the book. It's like really pretty photos and stuff like that. I cannot wait. Maybe I could recreate some of these recipes on here. And it's not fully vegan. I just noticed that. I just noticed like a shrimp stock. I saw like a fish soup type of thing. But oh my goodness, I cannot wait to recreate some of these. It looks so good. It has like a fish taco also, and I'm like, I like fish tacos, but it just depends on the fish itself. Oh my goodness, I am a sucker for shrimp cocktail. I grew up with like shrimp cocktails throughout, like, I don't know, my childhood. Like, my mom will make the best shrimp cocktail ever, and she's also made like a shrimp salad also, which how I grew up was like with it was like it has ketchup in it and some other stuff. Like I know a lot of people are gonna be like, ketchup and shrimp. Trust. Like, I feel like I need to recreate that recipe for you guys, so that way you'll see what I mean when it comes to, like, yes, it is a very unusual dish, but it's so very, very good. And like only a few times out of the year my mom will make it, especially for summer, and then that's it. She'll only make like shrimp cocktails, and then most of the time, like, once she's done with that phase of the shrimp cocktail, she'll do like shrimp empanadas, enchiladas, and some other stuff that has to do with shrimp. And so it's like a whole variety of things. And so I don't know, like, I felt like my mom will always find a way how to make like a certain ingredient delicious, and she always found a way, and then it just stuck to me since like childhood and stuff like that, because like, we grew up in a family of like, we're not picky eater. Well, I'm the only one that's not a picky eater. I'm more adventurous. I like to try new things. Like, I got that from my dad, because my dad's like that. My sister was the pickiest one at first, and then she started kind of like shifting towards like trying out new foods, like probably like after high school. But my brother and my mom are like super, super picky people. And so it just made her like kind of like her dishes growing up like really, really good. And then my brother was more like, okay, anything that my mom makes is delicious, like, just hands down, whatever. And so it kind of came in proof whenever like some of my friends were like actually came over to hang out with me and stuff like that at my mom's house at the time. And friends have tried it, they really like it, and so it's like, okay, that's like another compliment and stuff like that. So anyway, but yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to recreate some of the recipes from those two cookbooks, and then like other cookbooks that I have, and then plus I don't have it here with me, but I was going to show you guys like updates to my recipe cards and stuff like that, so that way I'll be able to like recreate those type of dishes sometime soon. But it's in my bedroom right now, because after I'm done recording this video and then putting up the thumbnail and then uploading it here on YouTube, I'm going to like basically write down more recipes that I am going to try in the near future, so that way hopefully it comes out really, really good, because a lot of those are kind of like test trial ones. And the ones that have already been written down on my recipe cards, they're like I use often. So hopefully I'll be able to do all of that soon. Like, I don't know like how fully I'm going to be shifting into the whole new cooking content, but I feel like whenever somebody asks me like, oh, do you have a recipe for this and this and that, and they don't want the written down version of it, they're more like a visual learner. They'll rather just see me how to cook it, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that instead. So I've been trying to see how I can like make it a little bit more, you know, more visual learning type of thing, and hopefully it'll help that person or people out when it comes to like seeing the recipe. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. I am going to take the thumbnail for this video, and then also I'm gonna write down more recipes, this and that, and then hopefully I'm gonna let like my phone basically take a break for now. Maybe I'll take a nap too, who knows. But I did wanted to finish up on like a paint project that I have right here, so that way by the time I get done with that, I'll be able to move on to another craft project. Because last time I tried to overwhelm myself with like maybe 2 to 3 that I wanted to start and then finish. I never got around to it. So hopefully just doing one project at a time would actually help me, and then maybe I'll push myself to making 2, who knows. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. So hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.